Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mind Your Biz Naive, and today I wanted to talk about how you can prepare for your future, right? So I just have a couple notes down, and I'll give you examples of what I do to help myself. There's a lot of videos going on about like vision boards and stuff like that. You gotta do what works best for you. But for me, is writing things out. And the Bible says, write it down, make it plain, right? That's how you can make your plan. And that's how I make my plan, because that actually works for me. I'm not saying vision boards don't work. I've done one before and I threw it away. It was just like something I was looking at, because I didn't believe in it. But when I write things down and I put my thoughts into it, that means I'm putting out my feelings, I'm putting out my plans, and it's something that I'm serious about. So anyway, so I'm just gonna give you some tidbits of what helps me to plan and prepare for my future. So number one, for me, I make a list. I write it down. What I do is I have to use color pencils or like color pens, markers, because I'm very like artistic, colorful type person, right? So I'm gonna give you just show you what I do for my, hopefully you can see this. Yeah, so I write things down with color. Even when I was at work, when I would take notes and just prepare for my work week or my work month, I always use colors because it just helps me catch my eye for what's important and what I need to basically revisit, right? So for me, I make a list. I list it out from January to December, and I just like memory jog down things that I know that I want to accomplish. And so what makes this plan easy is I break it down by month, right? And so for some people, they may have to break down their month by week, but for me, I just know there's not a certain day in a month I want to accomplish it. I just know I want to accomplish it. Excuse me. I just know I want to accomplish it in that month. And sometimes you will not end up accomplishing in that month because something drastic may happen, a surprise may happen. You might have to loan somebody some money. Something crazy happens to you, or whether that's good or bad, and that can change your game plan. But the thing is, when you start off a new year with some new plan, it gives you an idea of what you're looking for the year. So like I said, for me, I go by month. And so in your list, you want to write down like what you want to do, whether that's save money, go on vacation, complete a class a quarter, maybe go for a quarterly award at work, maybe lose 5 pounds in a month. Like whatever goal works best for you, write it down. Like for me, it's good to write down. For some other people, it may be good to put it in their notes app. I do that too on my phone as well. It's just, for me, I have to write it down. A vision board is not going to work for me. But anyways, I make a list, I use colors, and I break it down by month. And then throughout the year, I revisit it. That's like number two. You want to revisit your list. Don't just write it down and forget about it and put it in a drawer, because I did that once and I made a huge mistake. Like for example, I was supposed to take microbiology 4 credit. I ended up signing up for microbiology 3 credit. And if I would have went back to my list, I would have known that I was supposed to sign up for the 4 credit class and not 3 credit class. So I ended up taking a 3 credit class and ended up getting an A, but it didn't count. I needed the 4 credit class, right? So anyways, I ended up switching my degree, so it did end up counting. But when I was trying to go for nursing, they only want the 4 credit microbiology. But anyways, if I would have looked at that plan instead of putting it in my drawer, it would have saved me that time. I wouldn't have wasted my time. So what I'm saying is always revisit your plan. And the thing is, you want to revisit it because you want to mark off things that you've done, or either you want to shuffle things that you need to do that are still on your list. Like for me, a prime example, this year I would like to save $12,000, right? So it's not going to be $1,000 a month, but it's going to be something. Like if I got to put away $50 or $100, like every couple days or every week or whatever, I'm going to do it. And the thing is, this is what the most important thing is: don't beat yourself up if you don't accomplish a goal or a plan for your whole year. The thing is, you took steps to go towards that plan. That's the most important thing. So that's what I do. Like I never beat myself up if I don't accomplish something. But the thing is that I took my steps towards it. I know I'm doing a good job. Like let's say if I don't raise 12K, what if it's only 5? I'm still going to pat myself on the back because that's $5,000 I didn't have the last year. And like for me, I want to focus only on saving money because last year in 2023, I focused on paying off my car. So that was a lot of just putting money into that car. And I'm glad that I paid it off because I don't have a car note anymore. So each year your plan may change. For me, it does too. But Something that's always on my plan, on my list, is saving money, because emergencies happen, right? And they say that it's good to have at least 6 months of pay saved up as your emergency fund. Do you, like some people that may not be able to be 6 months, maybe it's 3 months, maybe it's 1 month, but as long as you have a savings, that's important. I didn't mean to make this about money, but that's what I'm trying to save for. That's what I'm trying to do. That's something that's on my plan, right? And I did break it down by month of how I'm going to go about doing it. Let's see. And I think that's pretty much it. The thing is, what you want to worry about and focus on always is that you want to look at your plan. You want to revisit it, because this plan is going to make you better, right? Like I said, you're going to list out whatever you want to do for the year. But either way, whether you fully accomplish it and can check it off, or you can't completely check it off and it's just like a little, you did something. So you became a better version of yourself. For me, I think about getting 1% better every day. One time I had an ex-boyfriend say that to me, and it stuck with me. So I don't think of him when I say that, but it's true. You want to get 1% better every day, and that may not be a part of your plan, but having a plan, writing it down and making it plain, is being 1% better. So that's how I prepare for the future. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.